This video we're going to show how to add new puppies to the Seymour Duncan Puppies website. So you start out in your Weebly website editor, go to our puppies page, scroll to the bottom. Then first you're going to add a divider and make sure it goes all the way across the screen with that blue line. Then you're going to add an image and have that go all the way across the screen with that blue line like you can see. Then we're going to add a text block, title block, to the right of the image. Then below that title, we're going to add a text. You can see that's below with the blue line. Then we want to have the Contact Us button below the text. So you can copy that here by clicking on this arrow button. Copy to this page. Then sometimes with Weebly you have to X out, click edit site again, go back to our puppies, and you'll see the button was copied. But for some reason it moves everything you added back up here. So in the same order we made it, we need to add it back to the bottom. So the divider first gets moved back to the bottom, all the way across the screen. Then our image gets moved back to the bottom. Blue line goes all the way across the screen. It's in between those two dividers that you can see. Then we add the title. That goes to the right of the image. Then we move this text. To the bottom, below the title. Then we can finally move this button below the text, not below the image and the text. You can see when the blue line goes across the entire section, just below the text. Perfect. So then, depending on how many puppies you have, you can add as many images for those puppies as you need. I start with one image that takes up the entire section, like you can see with the blue line. Then for any more puppies you need to add, you're going to have two side by side each time. And that just makes it easier for other potential customers to see. So you'll see that I added this one on the right, and if I was to add more, I'd add another that takes up the full bottom. Let it load. And then I would add another image to the right of it, just like I did above. So for an example of filling in these text and images, I'm going to copy from Lace and Trace Babies, where you would usually enter the new parents or the parents for the puppies that you care about. and the order on this doesn't really matter. Okay. Then with the text, there's a little bit of a template I follow with that. So you'll see I'll put the born on, ready on. Then you want to put the colors of their puppies so that Google can scan your website and know that you offer these puppies. So when someone searches for a black and cream dapple dachshund, they will have a chance to go to your site because Google knows your site has those kind of puppies. Great, so we got that part. And you can add as many images as you need in here like we did before. But let's add just one more puppy for our example. Great, and then that's the first part. So we got all the text, the image, all that good stuff. Now let's go ahead and add what's called the alt text. So double click on an image, go to advanced, you'll see this alt text box. So go ahead and delete what's in there. And then what this is for is to describe to Google or vision impaired readers who might have a app that reads the screen to them. So it might read whatever you put in this box whenever they click the image. So this does two things. It helps Google understand what these images actually are, and it helps vision impaired people understand what these images are. So you want to put something descriptive, and the template I've been using is 2 parent dogs and then kind of a description of their coat. So for here, cream, piebald, long coat. And then you can click outside. Let's do the same for the puppies. So you would want to do this for every image that you add. It'll help people on Google find the puppy that this is advertising. So, and it's really just the text that's already added to the image, but we're adding it to this alt text box. So for a cream and tan, dapple, long coat, boy, we would do advanced, delete whatever in there, say cream and tan, dapple, long coat, boy, puppy. So this way Google knows that this image is a boy puppy in case someone is searching for a boy puppy, and you click out. And that's it.